just wandering around in the woods. I got an hour before my appointment, and we miss the woodland where we used to live, so figured I'd just do a little vlog of my walk. It's lovely and sunny here. It's actually warmer than the place where I actually live, so that's nice. But yeah, it's just a pretty little woodland. I'm walking quite slow because my feet hurt, and there's a family up ahead with 2 dogs that are running off leash. Not that I'm scared of dogs or anything, but I don't want to trip over them. They're teeny little dogs. So yeah, I'm just wandering through this woodland. There's nothing to see at the moment. It's just some trees. I'm just deciding if I want to go down that path or the other path. That one's kind of overgrown. But yeah, I used to come here every day back when I could walk more, and I had dogs that actually liked leaving the house. So I lived just by the entrance to these woods, so I didn't have to walk far to get in here. Which is the problem with our new town. There's nowhere to walk. There's nothing to do like this. There's nothing naturey. So whenever we come here, we tend to come a bit early or leave a bit late from our appointments because our doctor's still here, so that we can come in the woods and just, get a bit of nature. Sorry if I'm going bright white. Whoa, hello. Have to be a bit careful because the flashing. So if I'm not looking at the screen, it's because it's flashing from the sunlight. I don't want to have a fit. Wouldn't be productive. Got this tattoo yesterday, which is healing nicely. It's hilarious because it tickled like so bad. I don't know why people say they're painful. It's so ticklish. Like we was laughing the whole time. It hits all those tickly nerves in your neck. We're getting this side done next week, so by the time I do the next video, I'll have both, and this one will be a bit more healed. It's a bit weepy at the moment, just weeping ink. It's not bleeding or nothing. But yeah, hold on, I'm coming to a favourite bit of the woods. One of many. It's this cute little path, and it's got these little loggy bits. We used to ride our bikes down here with May when she was younger, because there's a big park. If you come down here, there's a big play park up there, and then if you go that way, it's woodland. Well, and if you go forward, technically it's woodland too. But yeah, you got all these things I gotta try not to trip over. Roots, not things. But yeah, this is our woodland. It's beautiful. You can't get lost here. It's not big enough. But I mean, it's big. So that way, we would go if we were going to the park, and then this way, we go this way. I thought I heard someone behind me, but it's just something falling off a tree. So yeah, and then you come down here. It's so pretty. The birdies are chirping. There shouldn't be a lot of people over here because it's school pickup time, so they should be out collecting all their kids. Or that one kid. Okay, so this is like one of the main paths. So that's the play park up there. And then y'all can go up that way, which is like a hill, or that way, which is a big hill. So I think I'll do the route that I used to walk the dogs. So I'm gonna stumble up this hill, and then you got these cute little things that tell you where the paths are. Yeah, so you go up here. I mean, not that we need the path things. They put them in after we'd been here like 2 years, and we're like, we already know. We already know. But yeah, you got this little windy path. And then usually there's deer that run all around in here, which is kind of cute. But yeah, it's a nice sort of gradual steep hill. And then we got these nice trees. That one got struck by lightning. That one did too at one point, which is funny. I remember when I was a kid, I used to look out my bedroom window onto a different woodland that's here. And it was a lightning storm. And a lightning bolt came down and disintegrated one of the trees. It was kind of crazy to see. Thought that was a person then. I'm hallucinating. Oh, animal. Did you hear it? Little animal in there. What is it? It's a bird. It's just a bird. Little burb. Nothing exciting. But we always liked it over here because it's so damn pretty. And then... oh, falling over. Another birdie over there. Couldn't see it. It's in the undergrowth. Bit at something that used to be a birdie. I am out of breath already. It's because I'm talking. But yeah, I got an hour before my appointment. And then I'm just going to go get the next bus straight after that. So I just want to go home. I just want to be at home. We're going to go fight with the doctor. See if we can, you know, get some answers for some stuff that they don't seem to want to be giving us answers for. Well, not birdie. All the birdies are out there. Pretty little thing. So, another hill. This one's going down. Bye, birdie. I don't mean you could see that. I could barely see it. Oh, yeah, there's this, thingy. Let's go look at this. So there used to be a house up the top there years ago, and this was like the walk up to it, and then they've put these little benches here so that you can sit in history. I love old crap. Yeah, you got these cute little seaty seats. They not got the board that tells you shit. Oh, it's up there. Look. Oh, steps. That's handy. See? Oh, see? And it tells you where everything used to be. And then how it used to... Ooh, look at that big old tree. And how it used to be over there. So that's like a 1,000-year-old tree right there. It's not the oldest one. I'm not going to be able to get down that far to show you that one. But I can show you another day. So if you look behind me, that's what we just walked down. And that goes up that way, down to the rest of the woodland where the actual cool stuff is. This is just the normal kind of dog walk I would do every day. I got the other little board that I was looking for, and there's just the original steps that went up to that house. Well, the garden to that house. And then it tells you about it there. Look. See? You got pictures of the housey poo. See? It's kind of cool. Steps. Anyway. So Marsh was supposed to come and do this appointment, but he bailed on the bus. He was like, yeah, no, because it was full of Borden people, and if you've ever been to Borden in Hampshire, you'll understand why that's a problem. And he was just like, yeah, I remember people like that. I don't want to be around that. So he bailed, and then I had Shakespeare, who loves buses and trains and planes and stuff, so he's overexcited because we're on a bus. And I had to be the grown-up, which is hard because I'm like 14 today, so I was like, yay, lucky me. But I can't do the appointment, mainly because it's not my job and I don't want to. So it's me or Shakespeare, so that's going to go well. He's like 10, 11 maybe at most, possibly. He ain't around anyway. He got bored of the woods because I wasn't letting him run around. He wants to run around and play. And that's what we used to do back when we could walk and run and do marathons. We used to come down, which is all the way over that way from where we lived, and then we used to run this entire thing all the way up, birdie, all the way up there, up the other hill, round at the top, and then come back down and go all the way back that way. Or we would run down this path that you're going to see in a minute. So that's what we used to do. Or we'd ride bikes. But we had a Dalmatian cross collie. And when we used to do marathons, we used to have to, maybe 10 miles a day at least. We used to do a 6-mile walk in the morning, and then we'd do another one at night, or we'd do a 3-mile in the morning and then a 6 at night, depending how we felt. We used to try and hit around 10 miles. It didn't always be that. You used to walk more. So you come down the wood and then you come out onto this little, it's like a field, but it's not. Show you, why not? I got plenty of time. That's where we're gonna be walking. But so I remember this when I used to live with my mom and dad, and we used to have to go this way to go to their house. So we used to come down on our bike, zoom down there to the park, which is always fun. But this leads to another hill that goes down that way, and then it comes back up to the park where, well, not near where my mom was. You then had to walk halfway across town. No, okay, 3-4 blocks. But yeah, it is what we used to do, because we had a lot of friends up at the army houses that were that way, which sucked because we were always friends with the army kids, and they used to be around for about 6 months to a year. Then we'd have to make a whole host of new friends, but I mean, it got us good at making friends, I guess. I'm gonna show you the cool hill. This one, we used to love whizzing down here on our BMX, just zooming. And then later, when we got rid of the BMX, we got a mountain bike. Technically, we got our brother's mountain bike. Because we had a girly one, and all us boys were like, don't want it. See, and then you whiz down there, but that wasn't a bridge back then. It was like a flood, and you had stepping stones, and we used to go down, and then we'd hop our bike over the stepping stones. Actually, the stepping stones might still be down here. That might still be down here, because I'm pretty sure they kept them in the bog. Because I remember showing May them. But that was a while ago. I mean, we ain't lived here now for 4 years, 5 years, something like that. And no, we still haven't changed our doctor's surgery. But that's because they know us, and they know our history, and they know about the DID, and they know about all our problems, whereas you go with somebody new, they ain't no shit. So, and that's fine, but who wants to sit there telling them 38 years worth of history? Nobody wants to do that. Let's see if there's any of these little steppy stones left. I'm just checking, and then I'll show you if there is. There's one. So y'all see that there? They used to be here, and this used to be an actual pond. Like more pond. There's one. That used to be in the water. And that used to all flood around there. Which is about as interesting as it gets. Sorry, people are coming that way. I'm going this way anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this was where we hung out when we was older. And we'll do a video of the woodland where we actually grew up, which was opposite our mom and dad's house. Which, every time anything went wrong, we used to just go over the woods and we lived there until everything cooled down. I'm just going to pause. Okay, so I'm back to the big path, which is down here. I did turn the camera around because there was a load of birds just a second ago, now they've all gone. But this is a little meadow where you see loads of deers and sometimes badgers, foxes, stuff like that, which we used to come out and watch when we first moved here. But then, yeah, oh, birdie over there. It's just so pretty and quiet. There's another path that goes up a different way. That goes back to the path that we came down originally. And then that goes to a little stream that y'all can jump over and mess around in. I really want to do the other end, up that end. But, oh, I just saw a shadow of something. Oh, big birdie. It might be a dog or something big. But I really want to do the big end where there's actually cool stuff to show, but never mind. Oh, it's squirrels, look. Oh, wasn't in time. There was like 5 squirrels just went running along there. That's what all this noise is. I thought it was a dog. It's not. It's a family of squirrels. Oh, they gone. They long gone. But this is a pond, and that floods up in the winter all the way to there. And it ices over them. Us and May used to walk on it. And this is an old wall that the army used to use for target practice and stuff. There's a little thing about pond. See, they used to use it to shoot. Rifle. See? It's funny because they put all these there way after we already knew about all this stuff, because we used to come here a lot when we were little. So obviously we knew all this stuff. Now, if you come around which, you know, May once got an ASBO for graffitiing on here, but shh. So if you come around here, there's usually a swing on this hill. No, it's gone. There used to be a swing. In fact, actually, the tree that the swing was on is gone. But yeah, and y'all could, or is it up the top? Actually, it might be up the top. But you know what? I might be lying. It might be the other side of the thingy. Yeah, no, it was up here. And y'all would swing down. Oh yeah, no, the tree's definitely gone. Oh. Sorry, this is real steep. Yeah, so used to have branches that came out and y'all could swing down there. But it's definitely gone. Yeah, there's a little wall. Then you got the top path that goes down, but I wanted to really show you the path I used to walk, but there's people coming and I don't really want to be filming while they're doing that. And this is an old piece of building. You look at it. When there used to be buildings all over these woods. Y'all can just find shit like that. Cool things on the floor. Just want to show you the best graffiti I found. That's funny. I like that. Sometimes it's good graffiti. Oh, here's another bit of building. See? You can get this everywhere, and that's got it's like a metal ore kind of stuff. Anyway, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. I'm way early still to my appointment, and I've done what I wanted to do here. I didn't want to overexert myself because I got way too tired yesterday. The giggling for 2.5 hours, which is probably more tiring than the pain, because it didn't hurt. It's just hitting on all those tickly nerves and got me laughing. I know this tree's... Oh, you know I want to. You know I want to get to the top of that. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's a good thing Kazra ain't here, because she would. Anyway, so this, you would go down there, boom across, and that would get to my old house. Which I ain't going to show, because obviously people live there, and they don't really want me videoing a house just because I used to live in it. It was an apartment, to be fair. We lived there for like 8, 9 years, something like that. Oh, this person stood there doing something with their dog. But yeah, I was just gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna vlog any more, like, stuff from this town. Just kind of wanted to show the woodland and how beautiful it all be. Look, just, you come into the woods and you see that. It's so pretty.